Please bless me and all my family, all associates, enemies, and strangers, with strength and the power to defeat Satan, overcome whatever obstacles that may place in our path to defeat all our enemies. Please set the storm, physical harm, danger, and spiritual invasion, deception. Dear Father, our man, Father, the Holy Spirit, fill this land, Father, that your will be done, Father. Please cast on the plans of the enemy, Father. Please cast every demon, devil, Israel from among us, Father. Please cast Satan out for this land. In God's name I pray, Lord. Amen. Okay, today our Father is talking about good life. Also, insurance or reassurance. You see what I'm saying? We can be sure of God's promises for us. That's what he's trying to tell us today. And this is something that I need to hear and keep hearing. I need reminders. And I feel like this is something that we all need to keep hearing and be reminded of. That way we don't forget, man. You see what I'm saying? To deviate and lose track. Listen, man. There's nothing in this world that's guaranteed, man, but God's promises. That's one thing I can say is guaranteed. It's sure. Only because God is faithful. There's no way that God is going to let you do what he asks you to do. Be responsible. Prioritize. Be disciplined. And not reward you. That's what this is talking about today. You have a sure reward with God. Even when you're not doing the right thing. You just can't have it if you ain't doing right. But it's still stored up for us. People don't understand that, man. That's how good God is. He'll store your blessings up for you and let you work towards it. He won't just say, oh, you done messed up and you can't have it completely. You see what I'm saying? He'll still store it up and give it to us when he feel like, you know what I'm saying, we deserve it or we gonna earn it. So just know that, man, there's always good waiting for us, man, with God. As long as we decide to, you know what I'm saying, do right and really change our perspective too, that'd be a major thing about, you know what I'm saying, being rewarded from God. You see what I'm saying? Because you can do all that he wants you to do to earn it, but if you don't really enhance or improve your perspective and what's in your heart, you still can't have it because he know what we're gonna do with it. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it ain't just about works. It's about faith too. That's why he say faith without works is dead. It ain't just about works, because if that's the case, many of us could have been earned what God wants us to have. You see what I'm saying? But it don't work like that. He want to know that we have transitioned in our heart too, that we have improved in our heart and our mind. So we really appreciate the blessing. We really know the value of it. That's what plays a major role in, you know what I'm saying, gaining with God too. It ain't just about works. You see what I'm saying? Because we please people like that. We can't please God like that. We please God with our faith and with our works, but more with faith than works. You see what I'm saying? Because it's God helping us out. It's not going to be what we doing because we're not going to get the glory from it. God is. That's why he tells us that. Okay, this Psalm 128 I'm going to read. It says, listen to the words now. Blessed is everyone that feareth the Lord, that walketh in his ways. Keep walking with God. For thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands. Happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. Thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine by the sides of thine house. Thy children like olive plants round about thy table. Behold, that thus shall a man be blessed that feareth the Lord. The Lord shall bless thee out of Zion, and thou shalt see the good of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. Yea, thou shalt see thy children's children, and peace upon Israel. Amen. Okay. Now I want you to understand, I want you all to understand exactly what this is saying. This means that through all the twists and the turns, man, God gonna make sure that you remain blessed. When his hand is on you, you see what I'm saying? When you open up to him, man, when you really doing right by him, you're gonna remain blessed. This is guaranteed, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Adversity you might have to face, enemies, obstacles, trials and tribulations. He gonna make sure that you know what I'm saying, get established and remain blessed. That's my word. But we gotta make up our mind that that's what we want. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's the only way that that's gonna come to pass. Is if we make up our mind that that's what we want. Because God could bless us with that. But if that's not what we want, that's not what's gonna remain in our lives. People gotta really understand what it is, you know what I'm saying, that they want out here, man, and how important that is. Make up your mind, man. That's what he's trying to tell us today. And then pursue what you want. You'll eventually get what you want. Good or bad. So our Father's trying to tell us today, pursue good, man. Period, point blank. Pursue good because it's here. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a needle in a haystack, but God can help us discover it, uncover it. You see what I'm saying? And just relish in it, be in a state of bliss. But it's here, man. That's the only thing. It's like a needle in a haystack. Just like a lot of times people be trying to find God, man. And he here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. He here. You just gotta really, you know what I'm saying, let him know that you really need him, man. That's the thing about God. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He ain't for play, man. Don't bother him if you don't really need him. Period, point blank. That's what he's trying to tell us today. You really need him, he here. And you know what I'm saying? He there. That's the only reason he do that, because he wanted to give us his all, man. He don't play when it comes to us. You see what I'm saying? So don't even, you know what I'm saying, bother him at all, man, if you don't really need him. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you really need him, or if you really respect him, and you have a decent conversation with him. But he want anything that, you know what I'm saying, we do with him to be authentic, to be real. You see what I'm saying? He wants us to take it serious because it's that real. So I want you all to know that, man, that God's promises for our lives, man, you know what I'm saying, is guaranteed. There's nothing else guaranteed. There's nothing else you could be sure of. You know what I'm saying? And although it takes effort and some time to come to pass, it does come to pass, man. Mark my words, yo. That's why you gotta stay ready. You gotta get ready. You gotta keep your head on straight, man, and keep believing it and keep having faith, because it'll end up coming to pass. And you've been in transition into where God wants you to be. And if you're still thinking wrong, or you know what I'm saying, you still got what you got in your heart, you can mess that up. That's why Father be trying to tell us too, man. Don't do that. Don't go backwards, man, while we walking with God. You're a fool for that. Move forward while we walking with God, man. Meaning, look, that's hitting me real hard right now. Meaning every step of the way, man, just stay in the present, man, and focus. Don't be stuck in the past, and you know what I'm saying, we can't be worried about the future, man, because we ain't there yet. We need to make sure that we remain in the present, man. You see what I'm saying? Focus. And whatever's going on, we handle our business, man. I said, don't stay stuck in the past, man. You know what I'm saying? That's already gone. Yesterday is gone. Period, point blank. It's about today. What we gonna do today? So I would advise you all to remain productive. That's how I made it here, man. That's how I've been able to continue to do good. That's very important. That's vital. Stay productive through it all. That's what's gonna help you move forward. That's what God did for me. He helped me learn how to stay productive. Preoccupy my time the right way. You see what I'm saying? Stay productive, man. Whatever's in your life that you got to do, your responsibilities, your tasks, taking care of yourself. And if you don't know what to do, then ask God. He'll set up things for you. But for the ones that already have things in place, stay productive, man. You see what I'm saying? And keep doing what God asks you to do, and you're going to remain blessed. That's my word. That's what it's about. You see what I'm saying? Getting established and then staying productive. That's my word, man. That's how you set things in order. That's how you set things right. So I hope y'all get peace another day. I hope y'all love a smile put on properly. Y'all should name. Amen. Hallelujah.